Welcome to another video, and in this one we're going to be discussing ashwagandha. Ashwagandha, what is it used for, and how have we come to discover it? Ashwagandha is a plant-based medicine and is part of the Ayurveda subset of alternative medicine found in India. Now, India is a country where around 80% of people are still thought to be using alternative medicine, not mainstream Western medicine, and they do use a lot of plants, a lot of roots, and this is ashwagandha. It's a plant-based medicine and it comes in the powdered root form in your capsules, which you will buy as a supplement. So ashwagandha, what does it do? So for around 3,000 years, people have been using it to reduce anxiety, reduce stress levels, and increase testosterone. They've been using it to fight all sorts of diseases. And what we have found in the West, through lots of studies of our own, is that it actually reduces the cortisol levels in your body. Now, cortisol is a stress hormone that is released when you are anxious, when you're stressed, when you feel the pressure. By reducing the cortisol, for me personally, what I have found is that it reduces the physical symptoms that are a result of that cortisol. So I will not feel as much of the physical symptoms such as sweating palms, stomach problems, the breathing, the racing heart. A lot of those are a physical response to the stress hormone being released, and that is cortisol. So I've been using ashwagandha for around 6 months, and in that time I've noticed a marked difference in the peak moment of my anxiety. So the bit where I go into sheer panic, for me personally, I've noticed that has definitely tailed off a bit. It's definitely rounded the effects a bit rather than it being a really harsh peak. I do not get to that point where I have an uncomfortable 30-minute moment. I might have a couple of minutes of uncomfortableness. That's not to say it has reduced my anxiety entirely. It's not to say it's reduced my agoraphobia at all. It's just it helps. It helps a bit. It doesn't stop me worrying about the future, and doesn't stop me thinking, oh, I'm going to have to not go out today, I'm going to have to stay in, I'm going to have to avoid a situation. It doesn't stop me doing that. But what it does stop is that when I do put myself in those situations, I don't feel the stress as much, for me personally. Now, that could be a placebo effect, but if it is, I'm still willing to accept that and keep taking this product. If it works, it works. So yeah, like I say, it comes in a root form. It reduces the cortisol levels. It's been used in India for 3,000 years and is now making its way into Western medicine. You can buy it on Amazon. You can probably get it in a local supplement shop. I don't think Holland and Barrett do it, which is a big chain of sort of a health store over here. But you will find it on Amazon, and that's where I get mine. It's very competitive right now, the market with ashwagandha. There is a lot of different places selling it. There's a lot of different companies selling it, and I get mine from Truveda vegetarian capsules, 300 milligrams of the root per capsule. You can type in Truveda on Amazon and find that, but there's all sorts to choose from, and I just say do your research and find the one that works best for you, find the one that hits your price point, find the one whatever. It is supposed to have all sorts of other benefits as well. It's supposed to increase your testosterone. It's supposed to fight cancer. The only people that can't take it are breastfeeding and pregnant women, apparently, so that's something to look into if you are a pregnant woman or if you are breastfeeding. But yeah, I would say it's well worth a look into ashwagandha, and I would certainly recommend it. I've noticed some big differences for me. You can find studies on all of this. There have been lots of comprehensive studies done, and I am going to make a link below this video to a website called what's it called? It's called Healthline, and there you'll be able to find all the links to the studies which I'm talking about, as well as a long list of proven health benefits. So I'll put that below, and you can do your own research. But for me personally, it helps take the edge off my anxiety symptoms. It certainly reduces the time that I feel uncomfortable, and I would recommend it.